We've assessed the situation. It may be hard to believe, but this island we're on right now is on top of a land eater. Yes, though I suppose Island Eater may be more appropriate given the situation.
I saw a silhouette beneath the water surrounding the island shoreline. This is just a guess, but I think it awoke, which caused the island to rise. I believe that was why the ground shook so much earlier.
So in other words, you're saying there's a rapture directly beneath this island?
That's correct.
Great. I knew it. I knew this wasn't just a...
Commander, hold on tight to me.
Oh no! The bubbles aren't holding! Siren! Are you okay? Yeah, thank you, Cinderella. I'm more worried about my bubbles. They're becoming increasingly unstable. It's much worse than before. Do you think it has something to do with these tremors? It very well might.
Naga! Tia!
Miss Marciana!
Are you okay? Are either of you hurt?
No, I'm all right. I'm okay too, but Miss Marciana...
All that matters is you're both safe. You don't need to worry about me. As a teacher at this school, there is very little I can do. I can't take exams for my students, nor can I erase my own memory on behalf of those who get theirs reset. I don't have the ability or the authority to take responsibility for every student. All I'm supposed to do is teach from the curriculum provided, comfort students when they're discouraged, and watch over them. But I don't think that's right. That's not what a teacher is. At least not to me. A teacher's responsibility is nothing so non-committal. I may not be able to personally protect every single student, but I will most definitely protect all who are within my reach. That is what I've decided my role is as a teacher. Don't worry. No matter what absurd or seemingly impossible test the school throws at you, right now, you're within my reach. So no matter what happens, I will protect you.
Miss Marciana?
Bang, 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 bang.
Are you alright, Cinderella?
Yes, I'm fine.
Everything just started shaking out of nowhere. What happened? We've been on top of an island eater this whole time? So what do we do?
Commander, there's no need to draw this out any longer. Let's go eliminate the Island Eater right away. May I take the lead? You don't have to hide it anymore, Commander. You're here because this is another test, isn't it? The school sending us on a graduation trip never did make sense. I never should have agreed to come, let alone to bring students to such a dangerous location. I can't believe I was such a fool. But regretting my actions now won't change anything. What's done is done. I will take responsibility for this test and see things through. I assume eliminating the Island Eater is the condition for passing the test. So let's go get it done. I see you're choosing to feign ignorance. Very well. No matter. It doesn't change the fact that we need to eliminate the Rapture beneath this island.
Wait! We don't know anything about the Island Eater. We're not even sure where its core is. Do you really think you're going to defeat it by yourself?
I can locate the core using my drone. I'm sure the Penguin Squad will help as well.
Ever since we arrived on this island, my bubbles have been unstable. And the tremors. Something doesn't feel right. Why don't we investigate a little more?
You want to investigate more? How can all of you stay so calm in a situation like this? We're standing on top of a Rapture right now. We've been lucky enough so far that no one's been hurt. But the ground could give way entirely and we could end up sinking into the sea.
Are you saying you're okay with going alone and never making it back?
Please move.
No. Going in like this is reckless.
I said move.
I won't.
You listen to me. The lighthouse is lit. We can use its light.
Is there something we're missing? Does this penguin suit have some kind of hidden features? Like, if I press here, will it light up?
Hey! Watch your hands! This suit doesn't have anything like that.
We've got the time for at least a little more investigating, Penguin. Going in blind is only going to get someone hurt. You know that as well as we do.
I agree with Rapi. We should proceed with caution. For now, let's get some rest. We can talk this over again in the morning.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk again tomorrow.
No, you can practically see the words "didn't sleep" written on her face. I told her to get some sleep before dawn, but she refused. Penguin number 2 looked cute standing next to her, so I let it slide. Are you not going to check in on her? She's giving off a pretty clear "come talk to me" vibe.
I did try, but I couldn't fall asleep. There was too much on my mind. There may not have been any tremors last night, but that doesn't mean the threat is gone. We have no idea when the ground will start shaking again. Now that the sun's up, there's no reason to hesitate any longer. We should move right...
Good morning, Prince. Do you mind moving over a little, Penguin? There's not much room.
You can sit on the other side.
But I'm on this side.
Ping! Ping!
It's saying, I win.
It seems you haven't changed your mind at all since last night, Marciana.
Of course I haven't. I don't see why I should.
May I ask why you're being so stubborn?
Because I am their teacher. My role is to quickly eliminate anything that poses a threat to the students. I cannot allow them to be in harm's way any longer.
Have you asked them how they feel?
What?
Did you ask your students what they want?
I am their guardian. Regardless of what they may want, I believe ensuring their safety is the highest priority. As such, their feelings are not terribly important.
That's pretty harsh, Miss Marciana. You really don't think our feelings matter?
Miss Marciana?
Naga, Tia, you've been listening? I see. That will make this conversation easier. My decision hasn't changed. The plan is to eliminate the Island Eater. I'll use my drone and the Penguin Squad to locate and destroy its core. Ideally, the commander and the others will help. But if not, I'm going to do this on my own.
Miss Marciana, that's way too reckless.
As for you two, you will both stay here.
What?
Wait a second. Are you really not going to ask us?
Ask you what?
What Cinderella mentioned earlier. Ask us what we want.
Yeah. We're involved in this too. I know you're trying to protect Naga and me, but...
You're both still students who haven't graduated yet. As your teacher, I'm responsible for making important decisions like this. Right now, I believe your safety matters more than what you want. I will protect you.
Are you saying you don't have faith in us?
It has nothing to do with having faith. This is my responsibility.
Huh.
Miss Marciana, why are you acting like this?
It's okay, Naga.
No, Tia. We've held back long enough. It's time to speak up. Why are you suddenly so worried about us, Miss Marciana? You've never been like this when we've taken tests in the past. If anything, it was the opposite. You were always completely calm when you supervised us.
The situation right now is completely different. Up until now, I've always known what kind of tests you were taking. There were clear objectives. But this time, we know nothing. Everything is uncertain, which means we need to be even more careful.
Is it really all that different? To me, it's almost the same. You know how it is with students at our school? We risk our lives every time we go up to the surface for a test. So whether it's on the surface or on this island, we're still risking our lives. It's the same thing.
Also, we haven't even confirmed that this is a test yet. We really might be here on a graduation trip. So...
You need to start taking this seriously.
Huh?
We are taking it seriously. Up until now, we've taken tons of dangerous tests and made it through who knows how many close calls. You're the one who's been there the whole time watching over us. So, how can you say all these things?
You just said it yourself. It's precisely because I've been there with you, watching over you, that I can't just back down this time. As your teacher, I want the two of you to graduate more than anyone.
Why don't you get it? We want to make the most of our time here. We understand everything you're saying, Miss Marciana. We know how much you care about us and want to protect us. But we might never get to have an experience like this again. So we just want to enjoy our graduation trip as much as we can. Whether or not this is a test, it's still kind of a vacation. We get that you're just trying to protect us. But honestly, it feels pretty suffocating.
Suffocating. Is that right?
To be more specific, we can't really tell if what you're doing is for us or for yourself. Nothing's happened yet, and no one's been hurt. Rather than worrying about everything that could possibly happen, I think we'd appreciate it more if you helped us enjoy our graduation trip together. If something dangerous happens, we'll deal with it. Of course, we'll make sure to be careful so that you don't have to worry.
Even so, You two, over here!
Tia, Naga! Don't, Miss Marciana. That's enough already. We don't want to be protected anymore. Let's go, Tia.
Okay.
Wait!
It's okay, Marciana. I'll go after them. Wait! Are you both okay?
Siren.
Honestly, I'm not at all okay. Part of me wonders if I was too harsh. But another part of me doesn't think what I said was wrong.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've never spoken to Miss Marciana like that before. I feel kinda relieved, but also uneasy.
I heard what you said, and I don't think you were too harsh. You were just being honest about how you feel.
Yeah, I know. Still, I keep thinking about the look on Miss Marciana's face. It was like... I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like the whole world was ending. I've never seen her look like that before.
Yeah, that's been bugging me too.
Why do you think Marciana was acting like that?
I really don't know. That's what makes it so frustrating. She won't tell us anything. But one thing I'm sure of is that wasn't the Miss Marciana we know.
This is just a thought. But do you think the anxiety's just gotten to be too much for her to handle? She looked like she was completely consumed by it.
Agreed. She seemed very uneasy from the moment I first met her. But I could tell she wanted to protect you, even in the middle of all that. That much was clear. That's how strong those feelings of hers are. And how much the two of you mean to her. Of course, I'm sure you already know that.
You bet we do.
You know, she could be right. This might be a test. Tia and I actually thought the same thing before we left. So we were a little worried ourselves.
But once we got on the boat and saw the ocean, it started to feel like we were really on vacation, and we got all excited. Finally getting to see lizards in real life was so amazing too.
Yeah, we just started wanting to believe this was really a vacation. Actually, that's not quite right. It stopped mattering whether this is a test or not.
I think we just wanted to enjoy our time here.
Yeah, exactly. This may be the only chance we ever get to see the ocean. Especially together with Miss Marciana. Once we graduate, we probably won't see her anymore. That's why I was hoping we could make some great memories here. I was a little sad when she didn't seem to get that.
Also, I was sad that she didn't seem to have faith in us. Even if this really is a test, we're prepared to do whatever it takes to get through it, just like we always have. But then, she suddenly just started treating us like little kids. I don't know what to say. It's hard.
I completely agree.
I'm sure the things you're feeling got through to her. You did exactly what you should have done. You were honest about how you feel, and Marciana listened. Now it's her turn. She probably needs some time on her own to think.
Yeah, sometimes you just need time. I guess the same goes for us, huh?
Yeah. Well, if we've got time, we should probably investigate the island a bit more. There was another tremor earlier, right? And you said your bubbles becoming unstable might be connected to it somehow.
Oh, you'd be willing to help find out why?
We're friends now, right? Of course we'll help. And anyway, it's something that affects all of us.
Thank you, Tia.
Plus, as Miss Marciana said, we're on top of a rapture right now. We've got to do something about it. It's a little hard to fully enjoy your vacation, knowing there's a rapture right under you.
Thank you, Naga. Should we take a look around here first, then?
Sure. We can try to find some lizards while we're at it.
Let's try not to get too distracted.
It looks like your students really hurt your feelings.
You can tell?
It's written all over your face.
Bang.
Are you that worried about your students?
Yes. What if they don't know what direction to go after they graduate? What if they get lost and wander through life all alone? I'm always worried about that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wandering around in life isn't always a bad thing, you know?
What?
Sometimes you wander, maybe even for a long time. But eventually, you find your way to where you're meant to be. So I don't think you need to be so anxious and afraid.
I suppose so.
They're graduating, right? What happens to students after they graduate?
Once they complete their final test and pass the evaluation, they're assigned to squads. Is what I've been told. The truth is, I've never had a student who's graduated, so I don't really know. I only know that they'll be assigned their own duties.
That all sounds pretty normal. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not that. I just don't believe they're ready yet.
Who? Naga and Tia?
Yeah. And there's no guarantee that students who graduate will be given normal duties. If they graduate with a high GPA, that could be reason enough for them to be experimented on. Or they might be expected to do something completely irrational. Or maybe... Anyway, when I think about things like that, I sometimes feel it'd be better if they just stayed in school. When they're at school, they're at least within my reach, so I can help them.
Marciana, maybe you're not ready either.
What?
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go, or rather, of saying goodbye. I'm in a similar situation right now, so I understand the feeling. We're on our way to find 2 of our other squad mates. I'm anxious because I don't know what state they're in right now.
I didn't think someone like you would ever feel anxious.
Of course I do. Siren told me these 2 squad mates were no longer on our side. But I don't want to just avoid them. I want to know what they're thinking, what kind of situation they're in. I want to talk to them and see for myself. If, after we talk, we still don't see eye to eye, if we have no choice but to part ways, then I still want us to say goodbye in a meaningful way. Because they mean so much to me. Obviously, I'd rather it not come to that. But whether by your own choice or someone else's, there can come a time when you have to let someone go.
For me, I think what I want is...
Don't decide right away. What we need to do right now is learn more about the Island Eater. Once we understand it better, we'll know how to deal with it. It's the same with your feelings. Take your time and examine how you really feel. Only then will you be able to make a decision you won't regret.
Take my time and examine how I feel.
That's right. Don't rush. You don't have to protect your students all by yourself. We'll help you. We're much stronger than you think. We can buy you enough time to sort out your feelings.
Cinderella. Thank you. I'll take some time to think things over.
Good. You're making the right decision. Now then, shall we get going?
Sure.
I'm surprised you didn't chime in. They seem to be caught up in their own little world. I never saw an opening. Grave and Mori went back to investigate around the beach. Penguin number 3 followed them. It seems to enjoy watching them train. Considering the circumstances, I think we should investigate on our own for now. Everyone, take a look over there.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
So the island's risen up?
Which would make the water recede, leaving the boat stranded on the beach.
So it seems.
I checked the boat. There's no damage. But we won't be able to use it unless the island sinks back down.
We're actually stranded on the island?
Don't worry too much. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Should we all share what we found first?
Yeah, let's do that.
We investigated around the lighthouse. The light was still on. There was something different that I noticed, though. I'm not sure why. But the closer I got to the lighthouse, the more unstable my bubbles became.
We followed the shoreline and observed the waves. We discovered they weren't coming toward the island, they were going out from it. And at regular intervals.
We noticed that too.
Yeah. Standing on a surfboard made it easy to tell which way the waves were moving.
We'll need to look into it further. But I think the Island Eater might be emitting something that's causing it. I also think that's why Siren's bubbles have been unstable.
I'll stand watch again tonight. Yeah. I'll stay up again.
You stood watch all of last night, Penguin. You must be tired. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
I'll be okay. With things as they are right now, I doubt I could sleep anyway. It'd be better for me to stand watch. I hope you understand.
All right. But you're switching with me partway through. Consider it a compromise.
All right. Thank you.
You said yourself that you've never had a student graduate, which means you don't know what happens afterwards. And since you don't know what kind of future awaits them, it sounds like you're afraid of letting them go. Or rather, of saying goodbye.
Saying goodbye.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, you all came. Thanks for your concern. I'm all right.
Pang! Pang, pang!
You're right. I need to have a proper talk with them. But first, I need to take a look at my own feelings. And face my fears.
Pang!
Talk to them tomorrow, then. Bang.
Sure. I promise I'll talk with them tomorrow. So for now, please give me some time. I need to figure out how I feel. Naga? Tia?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana.
Oh, you go first, Miss Marciana.
No, you two go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
About yesterday, I was being really stubborn. I kept telling myself I was right and refused to listen to either of you. I'm sorry.
Miss Marciana.
Honestly, I still haven't stopped worrying. The fact that the two of you are in this dangerous situation because of me, and the fact that we still don't know how to deal with the Island Eater, it's all still weighing on me. So I'm not saying we'll do everything your way. But I also won't try to make decisions on my own like I did yesterday.
You mean...
Yes. I think we need to learn more about the Island Eater for now. I am guessing it suddenly awoke. But as to how that happened, and why it's staying here specifically, and whether there are any other dangers, these are all things we need to figure out. Once we're done investigating, I'd like to hear what you two think, as well as all the others. and then we can all make a decision together. Does that sound okay?
Of course it does.
I'm good with that.
I want you to have faith in us, Miss Marciana. We'll be okay, no matter what happens. That goes for both Tia and me, but also for you.
That's right. You're not alone. We're gonna do all we can, too.
I see. Okay. Thank you, both of you.
Currently, our only guess as to the cause is that the Island Eater awoke. As for a solution, what do you think about trying to communicate with it? It's been surprisingly peaceful so far. We may be able to reason with it. That's a question for Reptilian to answer. How about this? I read somewhere that when a giant creature starts to wake up, offering it a sacrifice can calm it. Maybe we should offer it something.
Why are you looking at me?
Seeing how we're on a turtle island, why don't we offer a penguin?
What kind of sense does that make?
I see how it is. Trying to overwhelm me with your numbers? A little help here, Grave?
No.
Well, if we're gonna do that, why don't we just separate the Island Eater from the island? It'd solve everything. I was just joking. That was a joke.
It's actually a good idea.
I think so too.
What?
I think the reason my bubbles are unstable has something to do with the Island Eater. Just like Cinderella said yesterday. Same with those whirlpools outside the island. The Island Eater seems to be affecting both the entire island and the surrounding waters. So if we can separate it from the island, that should all stop, right?
We need to think of a way to move the Island Eater. There may be hidden clues on the island that can help us figure out how.
It feels really nice to have everyone agree with my idea. All right, let's go find some clues.
I'd like to head to the lighthouse. There must be a reason it's still working. I'd like to examine it more closely.
Pang!
I'll go with Marciana. This little one is just too cute.
Pang! Pang!
I'll head to the lighthouse as well.
Then I'll go more towards the ocean. The strange behavior of the waves has been bothering me.
I want to come with you. Naga, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
Mori, we'll stay here and watch over the camp.
Sure. Be careful out there, everyone.
Pang.
See you later, Mori.
Marciana, did you get any sleep last night?
No. I appreciate you taking over for me, but I couldn't fall asleep.
I figured as much. Still, you don't seem as tense as yesterday.
Really? I actually talked with Naga and Tia this morning. I still haven't found a clear answer yet. but I opened up to them honestly about the things I've been thinking. They were very understanding.
Oh, that's good. See? Sincerity works.
Thank you for all your advice. While I was thinking about everything, though, another concern came to mind.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I know I'm their teacher. But when I thought about it, I realized I haven't really done anything for Naga and Tia. Outside of classes and exams, of course. Those don't really count, though, because they're just part of the job. I've never done anything extra for them that truly came from my heart.
Then just do something for them.
Huh?
If there's something you've been wanting to do, just do it. It's not too late.
The problem is, I don't really know what I want to do for them.
Then give it some thought. I'm sure the answer is already inside you.
Bang!
This little one thinks so too.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Pang! Pang!
What is it?
It seems there's something over there. Penguin number 2 just started dancing. The flapping looks the same either way.
Did you find something, penguin number 2? There's something here.
Oh? Let's take a look.
It looks like an entrance leading underground. Well, it was hidden. Good work, penguin number 2.
Pang! Pang!
It looks very old. I don't think anyone's opened it in a long time.
Clearly.
I'll try to open it.
That looks pretty deep.
And awfully shady. I've got a feeling something's down there. Don't you think?
Pang! Pang!
Let's head down.
We can carry them down one at a time. Come on, penguin number 2. Let's go.
Pang! Pang!
Oh, how adorable. Ready to go?
Pang!
Aww. Just my luck. I get stuck with the guy. Bang.
You two seem to be in a good mood today. Did something happen? We spoke with Miss Marciana earlier this morning.
She was open with us about how she'd been feeling. So, I think we both feel a lot better now.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, you two. Thanks, Siren. It made me realize, though, that we really don't have too much longer until we graduate. And once we do, we'll have to say goodbye to Miss Marciana.
Oh, really? Yeah. You know, since we'll be leaving the school and all.
Thinking about it makes me sad. I kinda wish we had more time. I understand that feeling. Saying goodbye is always hard.
It's hard to say this sort of stuff to Miss Marciana, though.
Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her. She did a lot to help us get here.
even going so far as to accompany us.
It's hard to put everything you want to say into words, huh?
If putting it into words is hard, why not try a different way? When I couldn't speak very well, I often used to express myself through my bubbles. Sometimes they got my feelings across even better than words.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe we could get her a gift or something.
You mean a surprise gift, right? I like that. I want to give her something special that she'll remember for a long time.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I'm not sure we'll be able to get her something that good. For now, let's think about it while we're out investigating.
Okay, sure.
Ooh! Tia, Siren, look at these.
Wow, they're so sparkly.
Those are pretty! What are they? Sea glass. They start out as broken glass, but get all cleaned by the ocean water and then polished and smoothed by waves and sand, until they end up looking like this.
So it's just nature that makes them this beautiful? That's amazing!
They're so colorful too! I had no idea glass was capable of such a transformation! Yeah, people sometimes call them the jewels of the sea. I never expected to find any here. I think I'll take some with me. They'll make good gifts. Oh, in that case... I think I'll take some too. Wait, why are you blushing all of a sudden? I'm not blushing!
Huh? What's this over here? Is this sea glass too? It's glowing!
What is this? I thought it was a rock at first, but looking at it more closely, it's like some kind of device.
It's so shiny though. Maybe it's a crystal?
Don't touch it, Tia. We don't know what it is yet.
Oh, okay. But you know, I think I saw something like this earlier too.
What? Really? Where?
Do you really think we shouldn't touch them?
We still don't know exactly what they are, so it's better to be safe than sorry. And I've never seen anything like them before. I don't think they're just ordinary machines. Something about them just doesn't feel right.
Okay, got it. I'll be careful not to touch any of them.
Let's mark down their locations for now. We can discuss this with the others when we regroup. Yeah, good idea.
Just in case, we should take pictures too.
Is this also training grave?
It is.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah.
Wait, really? I'm doing it right?
Yeah. You're good with your hands.
Really?
Are you sad you couldn't join the search?
No. I get that a little training isn't going to suddenly make me stronger.
Why are you trying to become stronger?
Because I'm weak. I really enjoy being around everyone like this. It feels like I belong, like I'm accepted. But We can't stay together forever. Someday we'll all have to go our separate ways. And when we do, I want to be able to confidently say with a smile, "Don't worry about me. I'll be fine on my own. I'm strong now. Remember?"
You're already strong.
I am? Nah, you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you?
Physical strength isn't the only kind of strength there is. So don't rush yourself. Just do what you can. It doesn't have to be anything grand.
Just do what I can?
Yeah. Like what you're doing right now.
The fish. I hope it tastes good.
It will.
Bang.
What is this machine?
It almost feels alive.
Whatever it is, it appears to be operational.
Pang Pang!
What'd you find this time?
Pang Pang!
You're on a roll, Penguin number 2. I just decided that you are hereby promoted to the rank of Ace.
Pang Pang!
There's a circle in the center, with several lines extending out from it.
It looks a lot like this machine, doesn't it? The number of lines match up. I think it might be a top-down view of this device.
If the circle in the center is this machine, that means there are other machines outside too. 7.
Wait, there's a drawing over here too.
Bang!
It looks like a blueprint for something.
I wonder if this turtle-looking thing at the bottom is the Island Eater.
That would make this thing on top the island. This drawing might be a little different from what we initially thought. If this is accurate, the island isn't sitting on top of the Island Eater. Rather, the Island Eater seems to be anchored to the seafloor.
Looking here, parts of it do appear to be connected. And the connection points match the locations of the other machines in the drawing we looked at earlier. If that's true, separating the island from the Island Eater might not be impossible after all. I'm going to make a record of this as it seems important.
This is my first time seeing something like it too. Is breaking machines a new ability of yours now?
More tremors. The shaking stopped. This machine must be connected to the tremors.
You're right. The ground started shaking the moment the machine stopped working. And once it started running again, the shaking stopped.
I think I understand why the Island Eater has been sitting still this whole time.
This machine must be acting as some sort of restraining device.
It would seem so.
But why would something like this be here?
Maybe it was literally made to keep the Island Eater bound here.
Judging by how worn down it is, it's probably very old.
The Island Eater might go berserk once it's really awake, given how long it's been kept bound and unable to move.
Being bound like that must feel so suffocating. Nothing. It's nothing.
This means the huge whirlpools outside the island, the waves traveling outward, and the tremors. It must all be connected. A rapture of this size being stuck in place for so long could definitely have had an impact on the surrounding currents.
And judging by how worn out this machine is, it may not be functional for much longer. We need to find a solution before the rapture fully awakens. For now, why don't we head back up and confer with the others? They may have found something too.
That's a good idea. Let's head back.
Let me see if I can summarize. Taking a look at all the information we gathered, we know the locations of the devices on the surface that Siren's group marked, and that they match up almost perfectly with the positions in the drawing Marciana photographed. There are also 7 of them, which is another match.
That must mean the devices on the surface are connected to the underground machine.
I think so.
It may be that the machine we saw underground is the main body, and the smaller devices along the shoreline are like appendages. They seem to operate together as a single device that restrains the Island Eater.
Why would someone want to keep the Island Eater here?
There's no way to know. But there is a lighthouse on this island. And all those murals we saw. That must mean people used to live here a long time ago. Based on what we know so far, they're probably the ones who wanted to keep the Island Eater bound here.
That makes sense.
The problem is deciding what to do from here.
That may be the fastest option, but it's also dangerous. If we destroy the machine while the system is still running, every suppression signal would be cut off at once. The Island Eater could be jolted awake and go berserk, like a feral beast let off its leash.
We can't let that happen. It would put the entire island, including us, in danger.
Right.
What if we destroy the external devices first? Assuming they're connected to the main unit, removing them could weaken it.
That does sound like a better option. If the Island Eater wakes up gradually, it's less likely to become enraged.
There's still one problem, though. Don't you think it'll attack us once it's awake?
Well...
Understood.
So we're going with Miss Marciana's idea, right?
There are 7 devices on the surface. Do we just go destroy them one at a time?
There are 7 devices and the main unit. That's 1 target per person.
1 per person. Which means...
Don't worry, Miss Marciana.
We'll be careful.
All right. I'm sure you'll do well. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Miss Marciana.
I'll take the room beneath the lighthouse.
I'll take the beach.
I...
You can do this.
I'll go to the beach too.
I'll handle the area around the lighthouse.
I'll take the deeper part of the jungle. If someone else goes, they might get lost.
Then I'll take care of the jungle entrance. I want to see the lizards again.
Don't go off getting distracted, okay?
Oh, come on. Do you really think I'd let myself get distracted at a time like... Ooh, Naga! There's an iguana over there!
Wait! Stop right there, Tia. I'm worried about Tia, so I'll take whatever location is closest to her.
In exactly 1 hour, we'll start destroying them in order. One by one at 10-second intervals. Grave will go first.
Got it.
That should be everything. Let's move to our positions. Will you be going with the penguins, Commander?
I'm ready.
Bang, 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 bang.
Then let's all move out.
We can't miss something this important. Bang. We're all in this together. Bang.
Bang.
It's still running. That's a relief. That's right. A long time ago, I once taught my students about lighthouses. I told them they're used to guide people who have lost their way at sea. At the time, I remember this thought coming to me. No matter where my students may end up, I want there to always be a light to guide them back to where they belong. And part of me thought that maybe I could become that for them. That's why I wanted to see the lighthouse working again. But I was wrong. Seeing this machine earlier made me realize something. I'm not the lighthouse. I'm this machine. I was afraid of letting them go. Afraid of saying goodbye. I was restraining them, keeping them bound to me. What? I like the sound of that. I'm not going to hold back when I break this thing. It should be starting soon. It's just about time. Okay. You've done so well, keeping this place safe. Now, it's time to let go. Ready, Penguin Squad?
Bang, 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 bang.
Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Now! Commander, be careful! We need to get out of here now! Penguin Squad, climb on!
Prince! Marciana! Oh, good! I was worried they'd burst before reaching the surface. Are you all okay?
I'm okay too. Thank you for the help.
The Island Eater's awake. It's rising to the surface, pushing the island up with it. It seems to be going berserk.
Which means we won't be able to avoid a battle.
Then we will meet it head on. We're not doing enough damage. We need to hit it harder. Penguin Squad, you're...
Hold on, Penguin.
What is it?
Look.
The island's sinking back down.
I don't think the Island Eater is trying to fight. It seems to be headed somewhere. Let's wait and see what it does.
It's leaving.
I think those last tremors were the Island Eater getting out from under the island. The island settled back down to where it was before. We can even use the boat again now.
The waves have returned to normal as well.
And the whirlpools around the island disappeared. Siren, how are your bubbles?
They're okay now. I think it was that machine that was making them unstable. After we destroyed it, they've been fine.
Good. I think that means we're all done.
Yay! We did it!
Tia! Your hair! It tickles!
Yeah, we really did it.
Not you too!
How sweet. Bang.
Very heartwarming.
Yeah.
Everyone is so beautiful.
Dang.
Good work, Penguin. Ace and the rest of you did great too.
Thank.
The rest of you is just mean. Pen.
I'm really, really relieved. Yeah, I'm ready now. Speaking of the lighthouse, Cinderella, Commander, would you two help me with something?
Sure, let's go. It's still beautiful. And it will be even more beautiful at night.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it'll be visible from all around. Clearly visible, at that. I hope it continues shining for a long, long time. To show people where they need to go. And to remind them of where they can always come back to.
Miss Marciana, here.
We got you something.
What is this?
We gathered these pieces of glass while we were exploring earlier. They're called sea glass. Then Tia and I tied them together.
It turned out really pretty, huh? They say broken glass naturally changes into this over a long period of time. We have been together for a long time too. So we wanted to give this to you as a token of how we feel about you.
Even after we graduate, we hope you don't forget us.
I don't deserve... No, that's not right. It's so beautiful. I won't forget you. Ever. Also, I'm sorry for not doing more for you. For not having more faith in you. For not being there for you more.
Miss Marciana.
After you graduate, a whole new world will open up before you. It will be much bigger, much less familiar, and you'll have to navigate it by yourselves. But you'll be okay. After all, you've already overcome so many hardships to make it this far. And I can say that because I've been there the whole time, watching over you. Always have faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. You'll do great. Getting to meet you and be your teacher, and to spend all this time with you, has made me so happy. Also, there's something I should have said much earlier. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations to you both on graduating.
Oh.
What?
Miss Marciana. A long time ago, I actually used to dream of being a teacher. I kinda gave up on the idea as I continued to go to school. But spending time with you on this trip has made me want to be one again. I know I may be graduating, but you'll always be my teacher.
Miss Marciana, because you were willing to come on this trip with us, I got to see real-life lizards, the kind I'd only ever dreamed about. And make new friends. And make tons of memories that I'll never forget. It's all thanks to you. So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I only did what a teacher should naturally do.
All right, it's finally time to have some fun.
What?
Time for the vacation to begin.
But we have to leave soon.
Yeah, exactly. We came here for our graduation trip and barely got to have any real fun.
I'd like to hang out more with Siren.
That sounds wonderful!
I think one day should be fine, Cinderella.
Me too. I can stand on the surfboard for 20 seconds now. I want to see if I can ride it for longer.
It's training, not surfing.
Yeah, of course. And I'm saying I want to train more.
Dang!
I would also appreciate the extra time, Cinderella.
Dang!
All right. If we're going to have fun, let's not hold back. No regrets, okay?
Tang! Yay!
I like the sound of that.
Let's go have some fun.
Georgia! Bang!
Oh, Prince, just one moment. Here, a gift. Yeah, I made one of these while Naga and Tia were making theirs. The sea
glass was so pretty. It made me think maybe you'd like it. You know, I hope the next time we meet, we can talk more about all sorts of things. I'd like that. Right now it's hard because of my eyes, but next time hopefully I can see you properly. Anyway, see you again, Prince.
Right now, you were just thinking, she's cute, weren't you? You're blushing, Commander. Fine. Let's go have some fun.